not that much.
Probably like 18.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it was like it was. I was looking at it.
Okay.
Like maybe 20. I guess like 20. It's whatever.
Let me see. With the blue letter, it's
Flip it.
Paul Cat.
Flip the screen. Time.
And the blue letter, he what's his
Mustard.
It's Isaiah, so it's Hebrew.
Yeah.
Hebrew is Paul Cod, and it's Mustarif. It's
Together.
To look over, I believe it. Watch over.
To mustard? No, mustard is the kind of like not on.
No, he's right. It's
to look over. Mustard.
I like
To muster something.
numbered. To be sought, be needed. No.
Yeah, it's like it's to bring them together, to gather together, to be numbered.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
That's
Go to the Strongs. Go to the Strongs, bro.
Matter of fact, you're right. So Strong's is oversee, muster, charged, care of, appoint, bestow, charge, count, deliver, to keep.
Okay, so it's all the above.
Yeah, it's
all right.
going
The
into it.
Lord hands of the king.
Proverbs 21.
All right, so the Lord is a muster in the battle. All right, of World War III. All right.
The way you worded it,
Yeah, so it's looking like, all right, this, like I said, this could very well be the catalyst of the peace, hate, and the horde. Why? Because they saying that if America be the ones that have done this, all right, Europe, all right, is America ally.
Real quick, through the spirit. Muster. This is what your brother's looking for. Assemble troops, especially for inspection or in the preparation for battle.
Gathered together.
Collect or assemble. A form of gathering of troops. There you go.
Okay.
Like when you muster something.
It was all
the same. It was all
like I said, all of the above.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, so like I said, if America be found out that they have orchestrated this attack.
You got the article for that? Probably on End Time Headlines. Or you probably go to RT News. You can probably just go to RT.
Yeah, U.S. is fixing natural gas.
No, that's what we going through.
Go ahead.
So like I was saying, if this is found out that America has something to do with the pipeline being destroyed, all right, this could very well lead, all right, to Revelation 17. All right, the peace, hate, and the horde. All right, and because like we were saying, all right, that pipeline supplies Europe with its natural gas. All right, so and America is supposed to be Europe is one of America's allies. All right, so if one of your allies, pretty much that's an act of war. Right. All right, against, even though they did it, spitefully, all right, against Russia, all right, it's going to have a profound effect on the people of Europe.
Right.
All right, here it is. You're supposed to be, you're supposed to be what you call allies. All right, and you go and you do something that an enemy would do. All right, not to mention, all right, what's going on, further going over in Ukraine, all right?
Oh, it was two pipelines.
Yeah, it was Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2.
Remember I said they had a backup? Well, guess what? Somebody hit both of them motherfuckers.
Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2. No, you had a description. Let me grab that. All right? So the Lord is doing he's doing a great work here in these last days, man. All right, the Lord is hearing our petition. He hearing our prayers. He hearing our cry. All right, and he's expediting the time. He's speeding up the time. Go ahead, bro.
Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. Yeah, it got higher, didn't it?
Sitting there, bro.
Yeah, it got higher.
Sorry, bro.
It got higher.
Look at the sky.
Yeah, it got higher.
Where do you see anything at?
Yeah, you're right. It's cool.
You see something flashing over there, but you obviously it's a helicopter. Bro.
Yeah, it could be a chariot.
Could be, yeah. Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, as the rivers of water he turneth it whatsoever he will.
Yeah, so the king's heart, all right, in the hands of the Lord. Like it's like like that clay, that molded clay. All right, Yahweh Shai can
It says,
fashion it.
does not the potter have power over the clay?
God. So the Lord can pretty much fashion it how he see fit.
Con,
All right, and right now, the Heavenly Father, all right, see fit, all right, that word, all right, be declared, man. All right, go ahead.
Yep. Shout out to Shalom. Daniel 4:35, and all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing. And he doeth according to his will in the army of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stand his hand or say unto him, what doest thou?
Yeah, so nobody can stop the Lord from performing his will on earth, man. All right, and that is whatever he may deem. All right. Can you go back to that last one?
Proverbs 21.
Yeah.
It's Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will.
Guys, so the Lord is turning. All right. Matter of fact, get
Two is good. Two is good. Okay.
Oh
You got
yeah.
more on that?
Let me read 2. Yeah, 2 is definitely a little bang too. Go right with it.
And then after then go to Revelation 17. They shall hate the Lord. They bring it all together.
Proverbs 21:2, it says, every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but Yahweh Bashem Yahushua pondereth the hearts.
Yeah, so every man, you know, what these countries are doing, all right, they think they're doing their own will, all right, but Yahweh Shai is the one that's controlling their thoughts, their minds, all right, to make people believe, all right, that they're doing their own will. Go ahead, bro.
Go to again.
I'll put a book to that.
Oh, yeah, it's Ezekiel. Okay, this is Ezekiel 37. 38. Ezekiel 38, it says, we start at to the point where Chief Meshach.
Hold your point. Matter of fact,
No, you got to read that.
yeah, read up.
Okay.
You're going to have to read that because it goes into how he be a guard of the nations, which is that new, what do you just called it? Bricks or whatever.
Okay. Ezekiel 38 started at 2. Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
Yeah, the Gog and Magog is Russia. Go ahead.
It says, and prophesy against him, and say, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
Now, now the Lord is using Russia, but ultimately, the Lord is against Russia as well. Go ahead.
Verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
Now, when you put hooks into a horse jaws, and that gives you complete control. Meaning that even if the horse wanted to rear off to the left or to the right, that it can't do it. Why? Because there's hooks in its jaws. All right, meaning that it has no control over its decisions.
Yep.
All right. So likewise, the Lord is putting hooks in the jaws of Russia to turn them back to that old Soviet Union spirit. All right. Okay, wanting to destroy America, man. All right. All right, the message that we out here speaking is the destruction of America in World War III, man. Okay? And at the end of the destruction of America, all right, you so-called white people, y'all going to go into slavery. All right, under the same people y'all enslaved. Go ahead, bro.
Yep, it says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth. And all thy army, horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Something for too. Something for.
Salakia, brothers.
Yeah, it says it right there, but I want to see if it picked up where it left off. Probably not.
Is it?
Go back like this. Nope. I don't know.
It'll probably link on.
Yeah, Lord willing.
So go ahead, bro.
Yep, it says Verse 5, Persia, Ethiopia.
Hit that again.
Ezekiel 38 and 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth. And all thy army, horses, horsemen, all of them clothed with all sort of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
Yeah, so the Lord, because maybe America could do something to kind of, pacify Russia. No, it's not going to happen.
Especially after that.
Why? Because the Lord got the hooks in Russia's jaws, man. Matter of fact, get that one and say, get that. All right, that's not going to happen. Why? Because America has been ordained to be destroyed by the Heavenly Father, man. All right, and guess what? The Lord is going to put the spirit on Putin. All right, to be hell bent. About a week ago, all right, it was an assassination attempt on Putin's life.
Yeah. And
why didn't they succeed? Because the Lord sent the angel, all right, to protect Putin. Why? So that he can fulfill biblical prophecy.
Facts.
So that assassination attempt was nothing more, all right, a feeble attempt to offset what? Prophecy. All right? And the Lord protected Putin. All right? He protected, even though he's an Edomite, all right, he protected. Why? For the sake of what? Prophecy, man. All right? Putin is going to be the guy that's going to press the button. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 33 and 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Yeah, so America is trying not to deal treacherously with Russia, but guess what? Russia is hell bent on destroying this place, man. Why? Because the hearts of the minds of the kings are the hand of the Lord, man.
And the Lord pondereth the heart.
That's just why, man. It's going. Hey, man. It's nothing that. Hey, man. They can't bribe. You got more than that?
You got to go back to the notes tonight, y'all. You ain't finished.
That's it, man. Yeah, I mean the little list of armies and this together.
Cool.
We did.
All right.
The me should have think about Isaiah. Second one.
Right? You're not going to be able to bribe Russia.
Preset to that.
You're not going to be able to.
79118.
Yep. Preset to that. Yep. Look
All
at
right.
you, man. You walking the Gordon for real.
You're not going to be able to bribe Russia. You're not going to be able to pay them off. You're not going to be able to talk them out of destroying this place. Why? Because the Yahweh Shai got a heavy spirit on Putin, man.
First of all
right,
attempt on this life.
Hey, through the spirit, Putin, through the spirit, he's sort of like so-called spiritual man. All right, so him destroying America, all right, he believes that he's doing the Lord's work, which he is. All right, because even though, we'll say the devil is even subject to Yahweh Shai, man, to fulfill his will, man. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 13. Let's go at 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
So there you go. You're not going to be able to buy, all right, negotiate your way, all right, reduce sanctions. Hey, that's why your sanctions didn't work. Why? Because the Lord is with Russia, man. All right. Hey, if the Lord be for you, who can be against you? And that's why when America did all those sanctions and all that shit was backfiring.
Yeah. It really did.
All right, they threw shit into a fan and it blew back on them.
Yeah, thinking it was like the same way it was before, and it wasn't not.
All right. Hey, matter of fact, the ruble kind of went up.
It went up. Yeah.
Actually, ruble was the #1 currency in 2022.
So that show you the power All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right.
Beat the British pound, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
The British pound in
It's
the
pretty,
euro.
I did the research. It's
Yeah,
pretty,
the
it's
British
pretty
pound and the
strong.
euro is falling short.
Maybe,
That was it on that?
which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Yeah, they're not. So these Russians, all right, they don't care about money. All right, they don't care about gold. They don't care about resources. All they're going to be hell bent is destroying America, man. All right, North Korea. All right. Okay, Iran. Okay. All right, and American allies is going to turn on them. All right, while in the middle of this thing, man. All right, they're going to all turn on the horde, man. All right, and they're going to destroy this place by thermonuclear fire, man. All right.
They shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and their eyes shall not spare children. Here they go to point. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when Yahweh Shem Yahshua overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, how did the Lord overthrow Sodom and Gomorrah?
Fire and brimstone.
He bring down fire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah. So likewise, America, being the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, the Lord's going to rain down
You know what's
fire
crazy?
and brimstone on this place.
The place where Sodom and Gomorrah is still a memorial because they still have like radiation, and you can still see like the sand looks like glass shards all over the
glass,
place.
yeah.
So that means even back in the ancient time, the Lord used the nuclear concept already.
Well, remember, you got to think what kind of the Lord's power.
Right. So yeah, it's the Lord.
So
right.
It's so hot. Whatever he sent, he said,
He
you know
hit it
what?
with a laser. He probably sent the angels through there, light that shit up. You know what I mean? Pure concentrated heat.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said if you don't turn back, you turn into a pillar of salt. You know how hot something has to be to turn country. We always
Yeah,
just
remember in Pompeii, that shit was so
There you
fucking
go.
hot, they left fucking shadows of motherfuckers like this and shit.
so you understand what I mean.
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
The most side was pure energy killing these motherfuckers, man.
That's crazy, man.
You got more?
Shit, you're not 13, bro. It should not be having
Yeah,
it
you
and all that.
can go to Revelation 17.
17. Michael Bars be like, it is Edris though. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Good.
Cool.
No, yeah,
B-side, like Shahid the Whore, right?
Yep.
Let me go to, let's start with Revelation 17. Start at 3. So
my hoodie game up.
So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet covered beast, colored beast.
And that woman was America. All right? That great whore. All right, go ahead.
Full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
All right, the 7 heads and 10 horns are NATO and the EU. Go ahead.
And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication.
And that's America, you know, in their ideology.
Bullshit.
All right, in their lifestyle. All right, in their what is it called? Doctrine, if you will. All right, go ahead.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth.
And that's America, man.
Dang.
The mystery. Read that again, Doc?
That's a cut to Christians, though.
Yeah, it is.
Because they be like, oh, no, that was past. No, it says mystery.
God.
We knew what the old Babylon was. This is a mystery
God.
Babylon.
But now, now it's no mystery. All right, the mysteries, all right, have been revealed to the servants of prophets. Go ahead.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth.
Why the mother of harlots? Why? Because this place is spiritually, spiritually, you can fornicate, worship idols. All right, do whatever you want. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints,
Yeah.
with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, who's the saints? The saints are the so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans. All right, go ahead.
And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore this thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carried her, and go into perdition, And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder.
Yeah, where is the bottom of the pit? All right, that's
Europe.
That's Europe. All right, Great Britain, Britain, man. Go ahead.
And it says, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the earth, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is.
All right. Wow. All right, the beast that was and the beast that was and not, but yet is.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
And it says, and here is the mind which was wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth.
Kind of 7 heads basically represents 7 kingdoms. Go ahead.
Yep. And it says, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come.
So the 5 that is fallen, that's
One's gotta be like Alexander.
Slovakia. The 5 that's fallen is the Greek Empire.
Yep. Persia, Medes.
Germanian Major, Germanian Minor.
Yep.
All right. The Spanish, the French.
French. Yep. French.
All right. All right. And the one that read that last part.
Yep. And it says, it's verse 10. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
And that was the, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was the Roman Empire.
And then,
Go ahead.
And then this is Esau all over again on the last drawing.
Go ahead.
And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is
The eighth is America. Go ahead.
America, and is of the 7 and goeth into perdition. Remember,
because
the deadly one was healed.
Yeah, because it said that, read that again, that last part.
And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th and is of the 7th.
Yeah, so that was, it said he is the 8th, but is of the 7th,
right.
Meaning the Rome 2.0.
No, there you go.
All right. Go ahead, bro.
And it says, verse 12. See, 12. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receiveth power as kings 1 hour with the beast.
God, and that would be the NATO and the EU. All right, which was established in, I believe, I want to say 1958. Because it said hour.
Yeah,
I think that was 19.
Yeah, it was after.
What was the EU? Hold on.
It was after the Jewish state was created because it was called
48.
It was called the League of Nations. It was called
EU
the League of Nations at first, and
NATO.
then
When was NATO established?
This shit makes so much sense, bro.
They say NATO founded in 1949.
right. That's what
Right.
I said. Right after the
Okay, yeah.
Jewish state joint.
All right.
they created that.
So go ahead, bro.
It was called the League of Nations before that.
13. These have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast.
Yeah, they got one not mind. All right, where's that one mind to establish what? The New World Order. Go ahead.
And these shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is the Lord of the lords, Yahweh Shah, and King of kings.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they that are with him are called the chosen and faithful.
The elect. Go ahead.
And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. That's
Yeah.
proof that it sees.
Yeah, that's going into America. Go ahead.
Kind of says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore,
And these shall hate the horde. NATO and EU. Go ahead.
and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
And burn up with fire. Go up where it says the 8th, and then should go into perdition.
Okay. Yeah, 11. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th,
That's America.
and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition.
And to go into perdition, and when you go into that word perdition, it means destruction. All right, that's exactly what's going to happen to America. Now go back down to, 'cause I don't think I broke that down.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
God,
That's Allah's, right?
Yeah. So that's America, NATO, and the EU. All right, it's going to come together in one consent. All right, to drop the rain down nukes on this place, man. All right. That was it on that.
Yes, it.
Yeah. They that was a Confederate that ate thy bread.
My Confederate against thee.
No, not 83. So
They that have eat thy bread.
Obadiah, y'all. I gotta be.
Yeah, that right there.
This is Obadiah 1 and 7, probably starting at 6. Obadiah 1 starting at 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
Yeah, the men that are at peace with America, all right, is going to deceive America, man. All right, go ahead.
And they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
God. So they that ate that bread, all right, have laid the wound for you, man. All right, up there, set the stand now with unaware. All right, so the Lord got you devils in the trick bag. All right, you Americans, all right, you Babylonians. All right, I hope this joint link up.
Like the one.
It should though. It usually do, right? If it cut off.
That's what I thought.
See, but I didn't resume. I just opened it back up. I don't know if that cut it off and started over.
Okay.
But when I did it, it had the same time,
Yeah.
the same date. I mean, usually Samak handles that.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 50. I'm gonna go at
Yeah, 12.
23. How was the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
Yeah, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? All right, because what the Lord had prescribed destruction upon this place, man. All right, the Lord has spoken. All right, the destruction of it. Oh shit, that joint gone, B.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I'm like, yo, that shit going. That's a prior chariot.
Bro,
I was thinking the same thing just now. I saw it like, yo,
Bro.
And then it went higher and it's going now. Bro, it's crazy.
Come on, man. There ain't nothing in the sky.
Yeah, right. And there's that one John. Yeah, you're right. Jeremiah 15:23. How was the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken. O Babylon, O thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Hey, but listen, if it don't link up, it should be like a part 1 and part 2 then at least.
If I can go, I probably can go back and edit it part 1, part 2, because the first joint was like 20 minutes. And the next joint,
it should still link up like part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, the next joint's like,
If it don't,
the next joint's 40, so it's the full hour. But
go ahead.
I mean, I think I can go back and
I took 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken. O Babylon, thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, in the land of the Chaldeans.
So the Lord laid the snare for you devils, man.
I meant to send this in the group chat.
All right.
There's a scientist that's been coming out talking about CERN, right? And how literally they've been talking to some interdimensional beings or entities on the other end, and that's been doing it the whole time. And he's like, no, it's this is what they're doing. This is not science fiction. This is what they're doing. They're talking to entities on the other side. Now, obviously, we know there's probably evil angels on the left-hand side.
Of course.
But they think that that's why, remember,
They think they own to something.
they think they own something. Literally, no, I laid a snare for thee, right there. But they literally, I just got to watch the whole video on it, and there was a talk show, and the boy was sitting there, and he's like, look, man, this is not science fiction. This is not one of those. They're literally opening portals and talking to entities that have a subconscious, that have a personality, and they're giving information back and forth. They've been communicating.
Yeah, but that's what the Lord said. Go to thou enchantment. Go get our enchantments.
Enchantments, yep.
All right, and maybe they should deliver you. Roughly paraphrasing.
I'm gonna put a lying spirit. I'm gonna send you a lying spirit. Like, yeah, man, y'all possibly can get out of this if y'all go ahead and nuke.
Kill a million
Go
motherfuckers.
kill a million up. Yeah, bro.
But just so happens,
I gotta
whatever they
sacrifice
tell
a
them to
million
do
motherfuckers.
is just further in prophecy.
Yep, further prophecy, and like I said, like you just read, latest snare, they were unaware. That shit was perfect.
Yeah, it was actually when you go by it like that. That was it on that.
That was on that?
I can reach that shit again too. Jeremiah 50, I'm gonna go at 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, get the one that says,
Oh, he that been the bow.
It should be in this one too.
Yeah, I'm about to say it. I believe it's.
Where you at?
All right, so the Lord
I got it.
pretty much got you devils in the trick bag, all right, that you're not going to be able to get out of.
That's my shit.
All right, you are in this. The Lord has made the snare, all right, a trap for you devils. All right, and it's a trap that you're not going to be able to escape, man.
I'm still at Jeremiah 50, go at 13. Because of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, it shall not be inhabited from Babylon, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow.
So it said, all ye that bend the bow. All right, so that means all the countries. That's why American allies are going to turn on America. Why? Because these European countries also have nuclear capability. All right, so they're gonna. Hey, if you got nuclear, the Lord basically saying, hey, if you got nuclear capability, all right, this is where I want you to fire those nukes at, man.
That's crazy.
This is the place of the Lord's sacrifice. All right.
It's only gonna be one John the whole time. Like the last time you'll ever see nuclear fire ever is that day. And it will never happen again.
All of the weapons will be destroyed
Yeah,
and all that. Yep.
Go ahead.
It says 14, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she have sinned against Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Yeah, it said spare no arrows, man.
Empty the clip.
All right. Like the brother said, they're going to empty the clip, man. All right, go ahead.
Shout against her round about. She have given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done unto her.
Yeah, do unto her. So the Lord's going to allow these other nations, all right, the Lord's going to allow these other nations, all right, to pretty much destroy this place like America has been destroying all these other nations. All right, the Lord's going to allow these other nations to get their lick back. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Last one. Cut off the sower from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn every one to his people, and they shall flee every one to his own land.
Where it says,
Time for hate, time for love. Ecclesiastes, start at the top. To everything there's a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, a time to die. A time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted.
And right now, we're in the time of the Lord plucking up America. All right?
Ezekiel 17:24.
Let's go. Go ahead,
A time to kill and a time to heal.
Go ahead.
A time to break down and a time to build up.
Con.
A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance.
Con.
A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Go ahead.
A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak.
Go ahead.
A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
All right, and that's the point right there. All right, we're in a time of war, man. All right. We're not in a time of peace. All right, that's why World War III is trending. All right. Okay. That's why you see wars and rumors of wars. All right. All right. Why? Because we're at the end. All right. We're at the beginning of sorrows, but we're at the end of Esau rule, man. All right. Second Esdras was that 6 and 9. All right. For Jacob is the for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that follow. All right.
See about Hurricane Ian?
Oh yeah, yeah, man. So the Lord.
They said it's the biggest storm this will be the biggest storm that no one's ever seen in history of America if that thing touches down.
And it can't fall, I think.
They already told 300,000 people in Tampa. They said if it touches down, Tampa Bay will be gone. The whole city's gone.
Beautiful.
They already told 300,000 people to freaking evacuate.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So man, we living in beautiful times, right? And we ultimately hope that the Lord continue to hasten, right, these times, man.
I'm actually hoping.
All right, because as you know, we looking at the prophecy, all right, and it's every day when you wake up.
You ain't see the map? They
All
show
right.
you.
All right, every day we wake up. All right, we're one day closer, all right, to the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, and one day, one faithful day, all right, the Lord is going to crack those skies, man. All right,
Like
and guess what, man? We're close, man. We're right at the doorstep, man, of the coming of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai, man. All right,
Matthew 24 and 6. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
God.
Keep going, Miles.
Yep. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All of these are the beginning of sorrows.
So as you can see, hey man, you people ain't seen nothing yet. All right, because we're just in the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, wait for the Lord fully open, like the Lord say He have opened up His armory, man. Wait for the Lord to fully open up on this place, man. All right, you people, heads are gonna be spinning, man.
Once you start hearing about beast attacks and monster attacks. That's all we waiting to hear. So we start hearing about beast attacks.
Yo, man, listen. Hey, man.
No, we already hearing about all other stuff.
The way it's happening, the way everything coming together, right? Hey, man, we could very well be out of here. All right. At the end of the year, at best, I'm thinking the beginning of 2023. I can't see 2023
that'd be beautiful.
going through a whole year, man. You know?
Every battle of the warrior.
Yep.
Isaiah 9 and 5. Yep. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Yeah, so
most wars was on foot.
So most wars, all right, that was fought.
He might hit that. He almost hit him.
Motherfuckers on edge, bro. You know, he did all that to only come to a red light. But a conventional war, World War III, it's not going to be fought, all right, as a conventional war, man. All right, this war is going to be fought by thermonuclear missiles. All right, this is going to be the war, all right, to end all wars, man. All right.
How is Shai gonna come and end that war, bro?
In the middle of World War III, Yahweh Shai coming, all right,
to end all war.
To put a stop to it, man. All right, and then that day, every knee gonna bow, man, and every tongue gonna confess. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna say it. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. hey man, we're living in beautiful times, man. All right, it's an honor, all right, to be alive, all right, to see the downfall of our enemy, man. All right. Call Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, go ahead, hit that up.
Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
God, so the second world passed, World War I, World War II. All right, now guess what, man? World War III is on the horizon, man. All right, the Lord said it's coming quickly. All right. We'll say our salvation is nearer than what we believe. All right. So we're gonna end it there through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we're gonna give our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakadash. I said the elders at Great Millstone. Peace, salutations to the occupant Christians word throughout the four corners of the planet. Shalom to the elect.
brothers.
DTA, man.
Shalom.